Bliss, and I've got Morgan. He's going to be my guinea pig for our lessons. So we're going to start with what you can pick up through the breakfast line. It's going to be your first week of ELA lessons, and I will do this for ELA and math and science so that, you know, you can do it with me, and that way it's not as hard as trying to do it on your own. I do want to just take a minute to acknowledge that we're all kind of going through something pretty difficult and having to stay home and not getting to do a lot of fun things.
Having to stay home till April 20th.
But we're all in this together, and we're going to make it through, and then we're going to actually be excited to go back to school because I miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys again. So I'm just counting down until we can get back to it. So if you notice on your lesson, the first one we're trying to talk about is similes and metaphors. It asks you to go to Brain Pop and watch a video. If you're watching me on YouTube, that means you probably do have internet access. So you can go to Brain Pop, and it gives you the address on here, and it's going to be about similes and metaphors. Also, there's a figurative language rap on YouTube as well to help you with that. But I'm going to kind of break it down even more so that, you know, if you watch those videos and you're not sure, this might help. But basically, similes and metaphors are going to compare things. You're going to either compare animals, you're going to compare an animal to a person, you're going to compare things. But the big thing to remember, if you can just remember one thing about similes and metaphors, a simile is going to use what two words?
As or like.
As or like. As or like. If you can remember that, you're going to be fine. You're going to do well with the similes and metaphors. Metaphor is just going to say something is something. So like the cat is a dragon, you know?
What?
Yeah, it might not make sense, but it's saying it, okay? Now the cat lays like a dragon. Like a would be a simile, right? But the cat is a dragon would be a metaphor. So that's basically the only difference between the two. So that's pretty easy. So we're going to go into your first little page right here. All right. Your first little page, it looks like this. And it's got the metaphor and the simile, and it's got the little kids on the bottom. Okay? Let's see, I'm going to read the procedures because I read them before and now I'm not sure. So, let's see. Okay, so what we're going to do is on the back of your page, you can kind of see through on the back of your page. We're going to write the definitions for simile and metaphor. So I'm going to write it and then I'll put it up here so you guys can see it. On the back where your metaphor is, I'm going to draw in the box because it's going to be just like a little flip book when you're done. So I just drew in the box where metaphor is, and I'm going to write the definition. It's a comparison. Oh, and you could be doing the same thing that I'm doing. Of two unlike things by saying one thing. And I'm really missing my overhead now. Like, it took me years to get one, and now I don't have it, and I miss it. I tried to figure out if there was a way I could do it at home, but there wasn't. So this is the best thing we can do. Is... Okay, I'm going to show you in a minute. Is a dissimilar object or thing. Okay, so this is your definition. Morgan, you can copy this definition right here. I'm going to put it right here for you. It's a comparison of two unlike things, saying that it is a dissimilar object or thing. So I'm going to say the candle is like the sun. Or, oh, no, I can't say like. The candle is the sun. Okay? Let me think if I can come up with a, let's see. I'm a duck. Okay? That would be your metaphor. And that's the one that we have on our page. Okay? The good thing about this too, I'm not gonna waste a lot of time waiting because you can pause it. You can pause it to get it copied. I'm just gonna wait until Morgan is done with his. And once he is done, then we'll move on and you take as long as you need. If you need 5 minutes to copy it, take 5 minutes. What else do you gotta do? So as soon as Morgan is done copying his, we will move on to simile. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to cut our little foldable because it's going to be really cute. And then you can color it if you want to color it. But I won't waste time on here coloring, but you guys can do that on your own. And I've learned a lesson along the way. For years, I've bought the kind of cheap crayons, and after 3 days of homeschooling with Morgan, I've decided that I will never buy cheap crayons again. So just a user tip there. Got it? All right, so Morgan's done, so we're going to move on to simile. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to draw in where it says simile. See right there? And now I'm going to write the definition for simile, which is a comparison of two unlike things.
I have to move this because the wood is not
Oh, okay.
good writing.
Okay.
So what? Oh, I can just copy.
Yeah, right there.
Really? Really? That's it?
That's it. Okay, so here's your definition. Once again, you can pause it. It's a comparison of two unlike things using, what are the magic words?
Like or as.
Like or as. Okay. It's going to be really important for you during this time because we're going to be so out of routine. Maybe to get up, make your bed, get dressed, brush your teeth, have your breakfast, do the things that you would normally do before you go to school. Pretend that you are really going to school and then get online and follow along. It's going to help you get through the days because remember how I've always said, like, when we're bored at school, the day is really slow. But when we're busy in Miss Bliss's room and we're doing stuff and we're working, it goes so fast. Remember, like, the bell rings before we're even done? Yes. Not right now. What do you need? Not right now. He wants to go brush his teeth. Anyway, not right now. All right, so now he's done copying. So we're gonna go ahead and do the cut part. We're gonna, let me see. I'm gonna go get scissors. If I stop the video, then it makes two videos. So I'm just gonna keep it going, but I'm gonna go get scissors real quick.
While you do that, can I brush my teeth?
I guess if you really need to.
I need to stay non-cavity.
Okay. So what I'm going to do to make it really cute, it's probably not exactly the way the teacher wanted it, but I think it's going to be cute anyway. So I'm going to cut out all along, and I don't have to even do it perfect. You know what? To save time, I'm just going to cut a square, but I'm going to make sure that my little squigglies are inside. Okay. I'm probably not doing it the way that Miss Tatum or Miss Rivas or Miss Nava wanted us to do it, but I think it'll work for us. So I'm gonna cut out my simile and metaphor right here. Okay. Right here. I'm gonna cut it out. See, this is fun. I like doing this stuff. You know, Miss Bliss, I love to do hands-on stuff. So I'm gonna do that. And oh, did I bring my glue? Oh, I do have my glue. Okay. So I'm going to put this, my simile.
Did you give me one?
I'm going to let you in a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to put my simile. I'm going to fold. Do you see how it's right here? We got a line. I'm going to fold it right there. So it's got a flap. And I'm going to glue the flap here. on the back side so that I can just open up and I can see what my definition is when I open it up. See? I don't think that's the way I was supposed to do it, but that's okay. And I also forgot to bring glue sticks home from school. We were able to go to school yesterday to pick up stuff, and I was going to take, like, everything, and then I was like, gosh, I don't have anywhere to put it. So I just brought the basic essentials, and I didn't bring enough. So anyway, I'm going to cut out the metaphor, and I'm going to glue it, and then you can see, and then you can color yours. Real nice and pretty. Make sure you put your name on it. Put your name on it. And this is like for next week. I'm filming it early just so I can see what it's like. And once again, you're going to fold right here. You're going to fold right there. And then you're going to attach it right here. Okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and this concludes our first lesson together. But I will be back with some more videos on the other worksheets. So every worksheet basically that we do, I'm going to do a lesson. And oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look how cute that is. And when the glue dries, it'll be cute little, it's like little doors. And behind the door is the little people. Okay? All right, so we're going to be done with this lesson. Morgan's going to finish his and glue his, and then I'm going to move on to the next lesson. So you're going to see me in the same clothes because it's the same day. So don't be alarmed that I'm wearing the same clothes all week, because I assure you I am getting up and I am trying to make everything as normal as possible by getting up and getting dressed and making my bed and drinking my coffee and... Well, maybe not. They don't need to know that much. Anyway, love you guys, and I miss you more. See you later. Bye.